It feels like a penthouse.
Yeah.
So it's an older building, but the landlord was willing to renovate it.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do for work, Terrance?
I'm a disabled veteran. When I moved here, I was actually like pretty shocked because a lot of people assume that places like this are third world countries, but it's actually very well developed. Think about the lifestyle that you want to live. So if I'm going to be home, I want to enjoy the space that I'm in, you know, and I just want more space.
What's up guys, my name is Sam, I'm in Bangkok, currently on Sukhumvit 13, which is a pretty popular soi here in central Bangkok, right in between BTS Nana and BTS Sukhumvit, and down here you'll find pool bars, restaurants, pubs, clubs even, and it's a very lively, busy, popping area. But we're not here for the nightlife, we're here for a condo tour today, so let's go meet who's going to give us a tour of our condo today. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Can you introduce yourself to everybody?
Yes, my name's Terrance. I'm a veteran from the United States, and I've been living here exactly 5 months.
Awesome. And what part of America?
South Carolina. That's where I moved from.
All right, awesome. How long have you been living in this condo?
4.5. I stayed in the hotel for about 2 weeks until it was ready, and I moved in here afterwards.
4.5 months?
Yeah, 4.5 months, yeah.
And what's the name of this condo?
The Trendy Condominium.
On Sukhumvit 13?
Sukhumvit 13. Sukhumvit 13, Soi 10.
How long have you been in Thailand in total? Like just longer than about 5 months, you said?
Yeah, just a little over 5 months, maybe like 5 months and a week.
And what do you think about Thailand so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I'm always curious when people come here, like what's the plan? Like you travel here or you just come straight out here or you had friends?
I literally had never been to Asia before ever, and I traveled here.
That's brave.
I literally just picked up and moved here.
See, I don't think I could do that. Like for me, I came to Thailand 3 times, maybe 4 times before I actually settled here.
Yeah.
But on the first trip, I knew I was going to move here.
Yeah.
But it took me like a while to adjust. But like coming straight out here, like
I'm normally like I normally like to control like my environment and things that I do. This is probably the first thing that I've ever done where I had a base plan. Obviously, like I know like okay, I'm gonna live abroad. I need to be prepared for that. But as far as like research, I researched obviously, but I had never been here and I was like, I'm just gonna travel. So I actually surprised myself a lot too.
Has it met your expectations or exceeded them or?
Exceeded.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you expect when you came to Thailand?
To be honest with you, I didn't know a lot about Thailand at all until the Hangover movie.
I didn't do anything.
A lot of people recognize Tyler from the Hangover movie, and my expectations were like, well, I'm going to be living in Asia. And then I was like, oh, it's Southeast Asia. I was like, oh, okay. And obviously, I've known about Vietnam because, like, you know, world history, Philippines.
Yeah.
I never really had a thought about Thailand. And when I moved here, I was actually like pretty shocked because a lot of people assume that places like this are third world countries, but it's actually very well developed.
For sure.
The infrastructure is is really great. And also, it is like Western world friendly in a lot of ways.
Especially Bangkok.
Especially Bangkok.
Yeah, it's convenient. You know, you can order food anytime.
Yeah.
You've got incredible condos.
Yeah.
You can network with awesome people, entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
nomads. So, yeah, I feel like Bangkok ticks a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
Which is why myself and obviously you as well, like, chose to live here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, could you tell us a bit about this road as well? Like, what's on Sukhumvit 13?
So it's a really nice coffee shop that I actually go to. It's called Beyond Bread Coffee Shop. I actually go there and do a lot of my work there. Also on this road, there's like a rooftop bar. I think it's like an Indian rooftop bar. They actually have a lot of restaurants on this road as well. And it's like a little shortcut right through here to go straight to Soi 11. So it's like a 3-minute walk.
Yeah.
3-minute walk to Soi 11.
Soi 11 is infamous in Thailand. So for good and bad reasons.
Yeah.
I would say you've got a lot of nightlife spots there.
Yeah.
So, you know, Havana Social.
Yeah, Havana
Levels,
Social.
Sugar Club.
A really nice Afros, the Afrobeats Club. Hillary 2 is a really great bar. And they also have a lot of food places over there too. I like Breakfast Story. Breakfast Story is one of my favorites.
Oh, good for pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes, And their potatoes, their roasted potatoes.
Yeah, nice. And also Pastel Rooftop.
Pastel Rooftop, yeah.
Really good vibe. And they have Ladies' Night.
Every Thursday, I believe, Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
All right, should we go inside?
Yeah, let's go inside.
So, this looks like a mall. So is your condo like inside of a mall?
So it's attached to a mall. And I believe this side is called the Trendy building.
Interesting. You got a massage shop.
Massage shop, on this side and on the other side. And over here, it's like three food places over here.
Mm-hmm.
So Breakers is actually split into two. This is
Yeah.
a smaller Breakers, and then there's a Breakers down this way. But on this side, we have a dentistry. They have visa offices. The visa offices, a few of them will actually take you to immigration. If you got to do a 90-day, 30-day extension to get to 90 days,
Yes.
they'll take you and actually put you ahead of the queue. Obviously, a little bit more pricey, but they'll do that for you here. You can get married here too. At some of these visa offices. You can
Are you planning on getting married?
Not at all.
No?
Not now. Not now.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah, not yet. And I know in this building they have like Thai language schools, right?
Yeah, Thai language schools, yeah.
So you've got ALA and
ALA
Duke.
And Duke.
Yeah.
Two of the biggest ones.
Yeah, two of the biggest and the best ones. So if you're looking to learn Thai, I'd recommend either of those places.
Also have friends that are employed at some of those places. They actually live in my building as well.
Ah.
So you can work here and get off work and you live right in your building.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to know. And you can see like we've got loads of shops here. Like this is a dessert. Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Acai.
Acai.
Really good desserts.
Yeah.
What's this place?
Breakers is like a pool hall. They actually have a lot of tournaments in here, you know, sometimes.
You play pool?
I'm actually garbage at pool, but I'll play.
We should play. I like to play. Oh, nice. So this is like, what, 2 minutes walk from
my room, yeah.
From your room? Wow.
Don't have to get up dressed up or anything. Just throw some shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah. I think it kind of feels like a lifestyle condo. You know,
Yeah.
you're not just getting the room and the pool, you're getting everything that comes with it.
Yeah, and before I moved here, I had no idea about this building or anything that it offered.
Yeah. Well, how did you find it?
Actually on Facebook Marketplace. I was on a normal sites like Fazwaz, and I actually got a VPN, changed it to Bangkok, went on the marketplace, and it popped up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this is one of the first places you saw.
Yeah, it was literally the first place on the marketplace that I saw.
Oh, wow.
And I initially thought that my now landlord was a scammer.
Yeah.
Then I actually reached out to him, he talked back to me. Agent reached out to me after that.
Yeah.
Agent is actually from Mongolia, but she's been living here for about 17 years. We're still in touch now. Like she's, if I need anything, if I can't get to him, she helps out.
Sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Who you know, exactly.
You've got a Taobin machine.
Taobin, yep.
Can you explain what Taobin is to everyone that probably doesn't know what it is?
I'll be honest with you, I've used it once and I was intoxicated. So I actually don't remember using it, but I know I had a Taobin cup in my room. So I definitely used it.
It's basically good for coffee. So we can get like matcha, lattes, Thai milk tea, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Energy drinks, pretty much covers all bases.
Yeah, I got an Americano out of here that night. That's what I got. Even though it was like 3 in the morning, but you know.
So you can get it anytime. It's like 30 baht, it's like $1.
Yeah. 30 baht, about 98 cents, I think.
Yeah, decent. And also I can see here, there's a place which I used to go a lot, not so much anymore, but I used to go here for football and beer. English football, that is.
Soccer for you Yankees.
Yeah.
You Yanks.
You Yanks. There we go. So this is like a German-style pub. Pretty good food.
Really great bratwurst, and they have a lot of great sausage. I should come down here and get like the 6 sausage plate and some toast.
You're a sausage man.
Yeah. Gotta be careful saying that in Thailand.
Yeah.
It's like getting into Narnia.
This one's like going into Narnia?
Yeah, you're just like, you don't even know it's here.
Let's see what's inside. Oh, this is mysterious. What is this? Look at that.
Oh, that is a penis. I guess.
Where have you brought me, Terrance?
They actually play live music in here too.
Wow, that's literally right on your doorstep.
Yeah.
Cool place.
Yeah, you can't hear anything because they soundproofed it, so.
No way. That's awesome. And then another massage shop right over there.
I use that one actually.
How often do you get a massage?
Probably like once a week, maybe twice a month.
Similar to me, 2 or 3 times a week.
So I think for a full-time massage for 60 minutes, it's 350 baht. Sometimes I ask them, can I do 30 minutes? And they're just like, 60. And I'm just like, okay.
You've got no choice.
If it's not in the menu, they can't deviate.
And you don't want to mess with the Thai massage ladies.
Oh, no,
They're
no.
strong.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
they are.
very
Start
strong.
off, they look at me, hit me in the shoulder, and I was like, you got it.
And they look so small and, tiny, but then when you're giving that Thai massage, damn, they dig their elbows and it really hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
It does.
They're very their strength is very unassuming.
Yes.
You know, you wouldn't know it, but they're just as strong as me.
You must be strong, right?
Just a little bit.
You look strong, you're massive, you're swole.
I try my best.
How often do you go to the gym?
About 5-6 days a week.
Okay. And how many grams of protein?
About 230, 220, 230.
Puts me to shame. All right, so where are we now, Terrance?
Mailroom, co-working space. Co-working space comes with really great AC. Also Wi-Fi that you can only get in the co-working space.
Okay.
So if you're a resident of the building, obviously if you can access this, you get free Wi-Fi to do whatever you need. And there's childcare actually.
So you won't be needed that one?
No, no, not anytime soon.
So this one's open, what, 7 to 9 p.m.? Nice, good
It's
to have the
normally
option.
packed around midweek to Friday, which is really weird. Monday and Tuesday, I never see people in there. But midweek, I don't know, I guess because like happy hours are going on, work socials and stuff, so I guess people just bring their kids and drop them off and
Seems like it.
they get off work and then they come back and pick their kids up.
Yeah, because I guess like this is a pretty central area in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a mix of people here, whether it's foreigners or working professionals or families even.
It's a huge mixture of like people who are here for leisure, people who are here for business, and some a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I would say.
Do you think this condo is pretty occupied, pretty full?
I don't think so actually. I mean, obviously I see a good volume of people going through, but I don't think it's pretty full yet.
Yeah. It's a nice pool anyway.
Yeah.
This is pretty big. It's massive. You use this pool often?
Yeah, I try to commit to about 3 times a week, getting some laps in.
Okay, that's quite a lot. Yeah.
I've gotten down to 1 time a week.
Well, it's still better than nothing.
Yeah. It's like 35 meters, I believe.
35
Nice
meters,
little-
wow.
Like 5.5
Gorgeous view.
feet.
You can see Bangkok in the distance.
Yeah.
So what do you do for work, Terrance?
I'm a disabled veteran.
So how does that work exactly?
Basically, you can get disability 1 or 2 ways. You can get it when you leave the service, not finishing a full 20-year contract, or you can obviously retire after 20 years and get it that way. But obviously, if you get 20 years, you're going to get retirement pay and disability. I only did about 5.5 years, so.
How was the transition going from America and being a veteran to now living full-time in Thailand?
I honestly say, like, being in the military, before that I was in health and wellness and in college, I've always been on the go, and Thailand has slowed me down a lot. Like,
yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm not being productive enough if I'm not doing something.
I feel exactly the same.
Yeah. So like being a veteran, like not having to really care about anything really. I wouldn't say it's a blessing and a curse. It's definitely a blessing. Because like when I got out of the military, I became a firefighter and I was also enrolled in the school for cybersecurity.
Oh.
I was just on the go. I needed something to do with my hands. And now I'm just like, moving into content creation, different things like that. Trying to find I guess you could say a new purpose.
Yeah, well, I feel as a man in life, you need a purpose. You need something to work towards and strive towards. But yeah, I mean, I understand that feeling of not feeling productive. I think it's because the mindset here is very relaxed.
Yeah.
Sabai, chill. I guess if you compare it to somewhere like New York or, a busy city like that, like it's just bustle, hustle.
On the go.
On the go all the time. Yeah.
I think it's a culture of, a culture that's bred like with the idea that you need to be doing something in order for you to feel as though like you mean something, like you have some type of value that you're giving out to the world. But there's plenty of ways to be productive and enjoy a much easier life. Yeah. And I'm learning that in Thailand.
And how do you balance that best?
Focusing on things, making things that's priority to me, that I care about. Obviously, learning more about myself. Yes. Things I like and dislike. I think like living back in the States, I really didn't have a lot of time to sit down and like reflect on who I am and what I want, or even what my purpose would be. Yeah. I kind of just doing what was needed to be done. Yes. And that's pretty much where I started at.
It's good to hear that. Yeah. So what's this area here?
It's like a greenery area. Nice little lawn here.
You do a bit of walking here in the evening?
Get a little walk.
Yeah.
You get a little walk in here, yeah. When the sun goes down, of course.
Yeah, it's too hot now.
Maybe after like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, just for reference, it's like 34 degrees right now.
Yeah.
How do you manage with the heat?
It's crazy. So now I've sort of adapted. not necessarily all the way, but you should have seen me when I first got here. I would literally walk around looking like I just came from the gym. I would walk out of a Starbucks and like the sun hit me, and I literally look like I just took a swim in the pool.
So, I mean, I can relate. The thing is, what's good about, especially Bangkok, is every 7-Eleven, every mall, every shop has AC.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little break.
Yeah.
Like you see these little, they call them the soy dogs, which are like the road dogs. They're always trying to get inside 7-Eleven to get that breeze.
Yeah, because they love it. It feels great.
Wow, this is the gym.
Yeah.
This is pretty big. Do you go to a gym outside, or you can get everything done here?
I go to Jets and Muscle Factory. Jets, Asok is like right down the road.
Yeah.
3-minute walk, maybe 5-minute walk. And then Muscle Factory is like a 25-minute bike ride.
Oh, okay. So that's around, is it Ono or Prakanong?
I think so. I think Ono, yeah.
Closer to my end.
Yeah, I could take a BTS train there, but I've actually never done that. I've only, gotten on a motorbike.
So, do you use this gym too, or is it only Jets and Muscle Factory?
So this gym is actually convenient. Like I feel as though you can get a workout in any gym. It depends on what you want to accomplish. Obviously at Jets and Muscle Factory, I can actually plan out a full workout.
Yeah.
Here it's more so like, if I'm going out with friends in the evening and I had a bunch of stuff going on in the morning, I'll come in here, 45 minutes on a treadmill and walk, or some sprints and then kettlebell workouts.
Right, okay.
Just get like nice little quick, boom, and feel like I actually did something for my body before I go drink alcohol.
So I'm going to ask you one question, which I'm sure everyone probably wants to know.
Yeah.
What's your workout routine?
So I do a split workout routine. I normally do chest, shoulders, legs, recovery day, chest, shoulders, legs. Okay. And I actually got into more functional training. I'm actually doing a lot more HIIT training, functional movement training, swimming. Obviously all of that, being a veteran, all of that hurts, especially running. I absolutely hate running, but I like the benefits that come from running. So I've actually been moving back and more into like a functional training regimen than a traditional bodybuilding split. Especially living here. I mean, it's great to be swole, but to be honest, when you're living in Southeast Asia, and if you plan on doing any additional traveling, you need to be more agile and be able to move around more.
Yeah, because age is not built for bigger people.
It's not.
Yeah, it's just not, is it?
It's not.
So this is the gym. Simple, basic, but it's got a good amount of equipment you can see over here.
Yeah, I think the dumbbells go up to about 60 pounds US. Not the metric system.
Yeah.
I don't know the kilograms.
How's your Thai?
I can say
thank you.
Hello, and I can say thank you. That's really it.
Sawadee krap, cup and cup.
Yeah.
Can you say like greetings, like hello, my name is Terrance, nice to meet you?
Not yet.
I can teach you. You say Pomsha Terrance.
Pomsha Terrance.
This is a long one. This is nice to meet you. Yindi T Dairujak.
Yindi T Dairujak.
Yeah, nailed it. Nailed that one.
Yindi T Dairujak.
That means, I'm Terrance, nice to meet you.
I'm gonna use that. I gotta.
All right, so where to next?
We can go check out the condo.
Okay. All right, I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow, look at that view. That's crazy.
Sunrise and sunset look amazing.
Imagine. So sunset's right over here?
Yeah, sunset's right over here.
You got 2 floors?
Got 2 floors, duplex.
Damn. This is like a penthouse, essentially.
Yeah, it's like, I believe one of the descriptions actually say penthouse. The description on Fastball says penthouse. On Marketplace, it just says 2-bedroom condo.
Okay. It feels like a penthouse.
Yeah.
So what have you got here? You got a kitchen table.
Kitchen table. These appliances are actually new. So one thing I have learned about moving into older builds, your landlords will upgrade. This is new, the washer and dryer combo. These appliances are new. All this is new.
Yeah.
Reinstalled, I noticed that.
So it was an older building, but the landlord was willing to renovate it because you moved in.
I think because obviously, they're selling it, so they're probably trying to think okay, to make this place more appealing, I don't want to give them old appliances. Let me give them brand new appliances.
Yeah.
So that's one thing he told me when we first had our discussion about the place.
And do you cook or order food or eat out?
Cook.
What do you
A balance of both, but I cook mostly.
Like healthy food?
Yeah, chicken breast, fish.
There we go.
Oh, that's tequila. Can't eat that. But chicken breast, fish, and I actually order all of my beef from Bangkok beef. I go to them a lot.
Pretty cheap?
Yeah, it's actually inexpensive. I mostly get hanger steak though.
How much is it?
Hanger steak for about 1 kilogram, about 2.2 pounds. So that usually runs me about 420 baht.
Wow. Yeah, decent.
2.2 pounds of hanger steak. So I usually get about 2 or 3 of those, and it'll last me the whole month.
Nice. Amazing. Here you got a nice little setup.
Yeah.
So this is like the dining table.
Yeah. Actually got this.
Where'd you get that?
I got this at a thrift shop when I was 21 years old.
No way.
I actually have a picture of me wearing this at 21 years old in the gym.
Were you the same size then?
No, I was actually smaller.
Okay.
It's like it's like, you know, hard to put on now, but back then it was a lot easier to put on.
So you kept that wow.
Yeah.
You've got a huge balcony. Jeez.
Yeah.
That is massive. Should we take a look outside?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I guess this will be cool if you have friends over, or
Yeah.
you could probably do something with this balcony.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting a smoker on here. You know,
Yeah.
start smoking some meats. I mean, I got to check to see if I'm allowed to do that first, and also maybe like an ice tub or something like that. You know?
Yeah, great idea. Well, my tip would be, yeah, create a good relationship with your landlord to
Yeah.
the point where they can't really refuse.
Yeah. Invite them over to have some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That'd be smart.
So this road is, well, you can't really see it down here, Sukhumvit 13.
Yeah, it's the main road.
Yeah, and then just over here,
Soy
Sukhumvit 11.
You can actually take a shortcut right through here, and you cut like that. Cause this is a whole like shopping center under here.
Ah, yeah.
You'll see. You cut right here, you're right on Soy 11. You're right by all the major spots.
Where's your favorite place to go in this area?
Honestly, the coffee shop and breakfast store.
Amazing.
I actually go to the coffee shop when I want to leave my place and be productive. For some reason, I can't be really productive at home, even though I'm not doing anything.
Really?
And breakfast store, like the roasted potatoes and pancakes.
Yes.
Got me in the headlock.
There we go. I'm really surprised at how big this place is.
Yeah.
Because I think it's hard, especially in central Bangkok, to find a place that's this big for a good price. It's great. How many ACs have you got?
So it's actually 3 AC units.
And how many bathrooms?
2 bathrooms. 2
Two
full
bathrooms. And
yeah.
2 floors.
2 floors, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, pretty big. Oh, and this closes?
Yeah, this turns into
close
another room.
Ah. So you said it was 2-bedroom, but they converted it.
Yeah, it was advertised as a 2-bedroom. So this is actually a pull-out couch. But obviously, if you wanted to, you could probably actually get a bed down here. This would be this entire different room because the bathroom is like a full bathroom too. So
yeah,
you technically can have another room here.
It's nice, really, really nice. And this was the first condo that you looked at.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I looked at a bunch on Fastlaws, but this is the only one that I actually got a virtual condo tour. And actually, funny story, I had a friend and they walked through here for me with the agent to make sure it was real.
Nice.
And
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I just kind of said, you know what, I'm just gonna pull the trigger.
Yeah, I mean it's beautiful. I'm not surprised. This is the downstairs bathroom. Nice. Pretty spacious. Got a lot of room to put your stuff on there.
The downstairs shower is actually bigger than the upstairs shower.
You got a shower?
Yeah, it's a full shower in there.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, oh that's huge.
Yeah, it's way bigger. You can have a party in there.
And this one?
It's like a storage closet. Yeah.
Is it pretty big?
Decent sized space.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. Always good to have that.
Yeah.
So then if you just chuck anything in there.
Yeah,
nice.
I pretty much done that. I've chucked a lot of stuff in there.
What about like visa? What visa did you come on and stay on?
DTV.
DTV. So that's for 5 years, but you have to renew it every 6 months.
Every 6 months, yeah.
And how much was it for the 5 years?
I think you have to have 1,500 USD, which is like 500,000 baht.
Yeah, in the bank.
In the bank, yeah.
But you don't have to spend it or use it. You just have to show you got it.
Yeah. And it's like one of those things where Thailand is a really great place, but one thing you will find is like when it comes to like information like that, things are kind of evolving, you know, sometimes. So a lot of people didn't actually know you had to have the 15K still in the bank when you go to do your 6 months. Some people wasn't affected by it because I guess when you go to every Thai agency in different places, like Southeast Asia, say if you go to one in Vietnam or one in Myanmar or Philippines, they all have the fundamentally same requirements, but they vary differently how they actually implement things.
Exactly.
So you will go to one and someone was like, oh, that's not true. I actually was cool. They just looked at my thing and popped it. You talk to someone else, they're like, yeah, I might get deported because I don't have 15K to bank anymore. Yeah. So it's important to stay up on the latest information about
it always changes in Thailand.
Yeah.
Every month, every couple of months it's changing.
Like I change my clothes. It changes all the time.
It's fresh. So 5 years, like do you plan to stay in Thailand long term, or you think maybe you want to explore somewhere else in the future?
So honestly, I think more of like when I leave and go places, like I went to Turkey, I went to Paris, I knew that Thailand was home and I was like, I want to go back home. And for some reason, I feel like when I'm going back to the States, I feel like I'm on a vacation versus I'm going back home to the
Yeah,
States.
exactly how I feel when I'm in England.
Yeah.
It's home, but it's like home away from home.
Yeah.
And you come back to Bangkok and is that like relief?
Yeah, because it's grew me a lot. And I
Yeah.
actually can see myself living abroad with Thailand being like my home base.
Yeah.
And traveling places. I could definitely see myself like being here long term.
Good to hear that. Should we have a look upstairs?
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Yeah. I'll follow you.
I just got this banister replaced.
For what reason?
I had some friends over and we had a little bit too much fun and it came off the wall.
Damage the wall?
Nah, just a big hole in the wall.
Okay. Well, there's a second bathroom.
Second bathroom, yeah.
Similar style, nice. Yeah, it's good. Huge wardrobe, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's
Got a few goodies in here.
Where do you buy your clothes from?
So I brought a lot of clothes with me. Initially, before I got here, I asked in a lot of groups, I asked people, what would you recommend? They were like, shorts and t-shirt, man, you don't need nothing.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things, so I brought all my clothes.
Yeah.
But mainly here, H&M is the only place that has clothes that can fit me, and
Right.
Shein.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your bedroom is pretty spacious, I must
Yeah.
say.
Big bedroom.
Yeah. A lot of room. TV, little desk if you need it.
Yeah.
Gaming chair?
I think my landlord mainly used this place, one of his places. He used this as like, I'm gonna stop here every now and then, so he can probably have access to like Soy 11.
Yeah.
So he didn't really access his place like that, you know?
Right.
So when I first moved in, there was a desk up here, a working desk, computer
Yeah.
desk, and then this chair.
Okay.
But I've taken that down, but I'll probably rearrange the room and bring it back up maybe.
So you spend a lot of time in this condo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the couch.
Yeah. Okay, so what's it like living in a place like this?
It's really nice. If I don't want to cook, I don't actually have to use Grab and go far to get food. A lot of the bars, obviously, they offer bar food, but they also offer a lot of Thai dishes too.
Yeah.
So chicken and rice. I think it's called krapatao.
Pad krapao.
There we go.
That's
Yeah,
my favorite
yeah,
dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, like basil.
The basil, the
Yes.
rice, and the minced meat.
So good.
Yeah, it's good. Mhm.
That's top tier Thai food.
Yeah.
What about in terms of you're renting something like this in the US?
Mhm.
How much would it cost back there?
I would say, depending on the market, like this size in New York is probably like 5,000 USD, maybe
Yeah.
4,000. I would say in Texas, bigger cities like Houston, Dallas, you're probably paying close to that, like 32 maybe. Even in smaller markets, I would imagine you're still paying close to $1,700 to $2,000
Yeah.
for something this size.
And how much are you paying for this one?
1,200 USD.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's, for what you're getting, you think that's good value?
Yeah, yeah. I actually, I looked at the trade-off. I was like, well, one thing I always tell people when they think about places to get, I was like, think about the lifestyle that you want to live. Me, I'm, in my mid-30s now. I'm not going to be as outgoing and doing different things as I was before. So being at home, I'm a homebody. So if I'm going to be home,
me too.
I want to enjoy the space that I'm in, and I just want more space. So I'll pay for the extra space because it's going to offset all the other things that I'm not doing.
What about in terms of like travel in Thailand? Do you find yourself sticking to Bangkok or have you getting yourself around and exploring?
So I've actually I just got back from Pattaya. I've actually for the first time traveled about a month ago to Koh Long, right off the coast of Pattaya.
What do you think about that?
It was really cool. It was like, I actually felt like I was like on like an island. I mean, I was on an island, but there's like, one 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food places and stuff, but the tourists leave at 4 o'clock. So the island's empty after 4. And
Yeah.
the locals that live there, they go to bars and they sing and dance and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like a really great
A lot of people do day trips there.
Yeah.
And I think that is probably the closest island to Bangkok.
Yeah.
I think the good thing about Pattaya, okay, it's a bit seedy. You don't know what Pattaya is. It's basically a big nightlife spot in Bangkok. There's a strip, red light district.
Whole lot of fun.
Lots of girls. What's good about it is it's pretty close to Bangkok. So you can get there an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're at the beach.
Yeah.
Whereas Bangkok is literally like,
Yeah.
mega city. So it's nice to have that option. Same with Hua Hin. So that's
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah.
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, from here, yeah.
Hua Hin, you can see the sunrise. Pattaya, you see the sunset.
Yeah.
Opposite.
Yeah. I actually compared prices when I was looking to go to either or. Pattaya or Koh Long, I basically paid like maybe 230 USD for like 5 nights. And Hua Hin, it was
Wow.
$70 USD for 5 nights.
$70 for 5 nights.
Right on the beach.
Wow, that's crazy.
Same
Isn't it?
level of quality too.
And Hua Hin's quite quiet.
Yeah.
Lots of retirees there.
Yeah.
You can ride horses on the beach. It's pretty chill. Yeah, nice couple of restaurants and
Yeah.
places. Yeah.
And they got them. They have like Monkey Island, wildlife and stuff.
Really?
Like a lot of monkeys. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I saw it through a few videos, and that was like one of the things I did it on Colon. I actually went and played with the monkeys.
Yeah.
You know, I had to get up early because every morning I missed them. Because like when the sun starts to come out, they go into they're like it's too high.
There's a province in Thailand. I think it's called Phetchabun or Phetchaburi, and it's called like the monkey province or the
It was
monkey
like
city.
overrun, right?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if you watch the videos, it's like even the police can't control them. They're just monkeys, just literally just hundreds or thousands of them on the streets.
Are you allowed to travel there?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just you have to be careful. You don't get bit by one of those monkeys.
Yeah.
5 months in Bangkok. Plan on being here probably a lot longer, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask you about dating here. What's the dating scene like?
So I will say this, right? You have to do a lot of vetting when you meet someone. You really never know what's going on.
Have you had any bad experiences?
I haven't had like bad experiences. You know, I guess like moving to a place where it's like a high tourist area, you're probably gonna run into a lot of women who probably have interacted with or dated a lot of guys. So there's a lot of overlap there. You know, you'll meet someone, but they probably are, you know, involved with like
Jim,
3 other
Derek,
people. Yeah.
Gary,
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah. So then you're like, oh, okay, like I guess I'm the 6th man off the bench, you know. At least I'm getting playing time. But like, yeah, it's a lot of vetting. I would say if you can find serious dating here. I think you just have to venture outside of the areas where it's like nightlife and stuff. And you have to probably like look for career-oriented women, women who have like really good jobs, or you know, they're all about like, you know, family and life.
Yeah, I think it depends where you find them. Like if you're looking in Pattaya, then you're not going to find girlfriend material. If you're, you know, if you just approach someone in a park or in a mall, or there's dating apps that are popular here. There's Tinder, there's Bumble. You know, Coffee Meets Bagel. That one's pretty popular.
I haven't downloaded it, but I've heard of it. So
Thais love dating apps. That's what I've noticed. It's big over here.
And I think a lot of people characterize Thai women as like promiscuous, but I think like it's an unfair generalization. You know, obviously if you're in a party area, people are there to party.
Just depends where
you're
you're
not here for love, you know? So if you like looking for that, you probably need to go outside of that.
Exactly.
But even when you're dating other foreigners, if you're interested in dating other foreigners, it's gonna be the same. Because a lot of people that travel here, sometimes most of them are not looking for love either. You know? They might be on a
if they have it 2
journey.
weeks, probably not.
Yeah.
How is dating compared to America?
Normally in the States, you kind of like date within like your community. Like I've dated outside my race plenty of times, and I was actually married at one point too. But I will say coming here is like, I mean, I went to school with like Asian women, but I've never actually been attracted to. No, not unattracted to, but I guess like I just
didn't really cross your mind.
Yeah. Because obviously where you're from, like
I think you just adapt, don't you?
Yeah.
Like same with me. Like when I was in England, never dated Asian, not because I thought I don't like it. But just because it just, you know, you're in that society, in that community. You come here, everyone's Asian. Now I'm dating Asian. That's it. You know, if I move to another planet, I'll date aliens.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I mean, at the end of the day, attraction and beauty is subjective. Right. It's based on you as an individual. You move to a new area, you're gonna start looking at different things like, oh, like, you know, like I find her attractive. That's how it went for me.
Cool. So this condo is, how big is it?
I want to say between 90 and 120 square meters.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's a lot of space. And it's duplex.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And does it come fully furnished, or you have to buy things for it?
So it was fully furnished when I got here. I got the option to upgrade the furniture, but I figured I would at least live here for a year, you know, if I want to continue living here or move somewhere else. But if I continue living here, I'll upgrade the furniture myself if it's a necessity. But I mean, the furniture is pretty solid.
Yeah, no rush.
Yeah, no
You've
rush.
got time. And what about things like water, electricity, Wi-Fi? How much you paying like per month?
So my landlord actually pays the Wi-Fi. I don't even pay the Wi-Fi. And he actually pays the water bill.
Shout out to Terrance's landlord.
Shout out to him. He's the coolest dude ever. You know, he travels a lot back. But actually, I pay the electricity bill, of course, and just my rent. That's really it.
How much is electricity per month?
So I would say my first month, I was pretty ashamed of my electricity bill because there are 3 different AC units, and I had all of them running at the same time. And I was still learning to adapt to Thailand, so I was sweating all the time, and I actually hated going outside. So my first month's electricity bill was $360 USD.
10,000 baht?
Yeah, like 10,000. Yeah.
Oh,
And my chest was
that's
hurting.
a lot.
My chest was hurting.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And then
But nowadays, what
I
is
tell
it?
her down to like 150, 165.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keeping like the other units off while I'm not in the room.
Yep.
Or like some days I'll just lower the blinds and you don't got to turn it on at all.
Yeah, I've got a 2-bedroom condo, and I've got 3 ACs. I spend on average 1,800 baht.
Like $70.
Yeah, per month.
1,800. Yeah, about $60, $70. Yeah.
Yeah, so not bad.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah, reasonable.
I wish I could get down there. I think what it is like they were telling me that it's like central air, so it's 3 different units. So and then also like with the heat, the sun obviously beaming inside, it changes the temperature or something, makes the AC work harder. They were explaining it to me, and I was like, I'm not really good with physics, so I guess you guys are right. I'll just turn it off.
Fair enough. So if someone's watching this, maybe they're in America or in a different country, and they're thinking, oh, I'd love to go to Thailand to travel or even move there. What advice would you give them?
So I would actually advise you to do a lot of research, but also I think you should decide what kind of lifestyle you want to live. I think that's the most important thing. I've seen a lot of people that I've met here that were making videos. I'm back in the States, didn't have a plan, blah, blah, blah. I think you need to have like a financial plan. If you're obviously traveling from outside of Thailand, don't expect to move here and work here and make money as if you live back home. You know, I think the average Thai salary is like $600 a month, you know, compared to like the Western world where we make like $3,000 before taxes, maybe 3,500. So you got to understand that adapting to a different lifestyle is not so easy. So you can't say you're just going to move here and live like a Thai, because if you've been used to living a certain way your entire life, you're not just going to hit a switch. So you're definitely going to spend like you're back home until you find some kind of balance.
Yes.
So your finances need to be right. Move to an area that you can afford. Everyone has different levels of affordability. Make sure you can afford where you live at. Health, insurance is a big thing. I had a friend who tore his ACL playing basketball for one of the basketball clubs.
Right.
Yeah, and his insurance, even though he had them, wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't pay a portion. So that is another thing too. You got to make sure you read up on the policy to make sure they're going to cover you, because anything can happen. I flew off a bike in Koh Lan, but I treated my own injuries.
Oh God, yeah. Scary stuff.
My first time riding a motorbike, and it was like a steep decline. It was like go 30 miles per hour,
scary.
And I'm 240 pounds, so 45 pounds. So even though I slowed down, it wasn't slow enough. I actually flew off my bike. I got up, got back on it, and then kept riding. Yeah, I wasn't like hurt per se. Like it was swollen, inflamed.
Yeah.
I just treated myself. Went to 7-Eleven, got everything, wrapped my leg. The people know that you flew off a bike because they're just looking right at your leg as soon as you go by. Just looking at me.
Got a massive hole in your leg.
Yeah, they're looking like, who's this guy? What is he doing? You know?
Yeah. No, I agree. Health insurance, travel insurance is so important.
It's really important.
I've got it too. I've also got a link in the description as well if you guys want to get the same as mine, which is Pacific Prime. Super good, super easy to compare the best insurances. So yeah, that's important. But like you said, you've got to be financially stable.
Yeah.
Bit of money coming out here, know what you're going to do for work. And yeah, you're not going to adapt straight away. It's going to take time.
It's like literally, it's like I'm about to be at 6 months and I'm still learning different things because these habits that you have, they're ingrained in you because you've been doing it for so long. Yeah. You know, so adapting is a lot harder than you actually think.
True. And it's also the fun of it as well.
Yeah.
Learning these things.
Yeah. It makes you more worldly.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
It's like you're living between two different spaces. You know? From where you're from to now this new place where you don't speak the language. You know, you're not used to the customs, the ways, and you're learning all these new things.
And then when you go back home, you get a massive culture shock.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, this is what I was like before? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, do you want to plug your show to us?
Yeah, so I have a YouTube channel, Terrance in Motion. I also have another channel that I'm starting, Veteran in Motion, where I'm going to be providing resources for veterans on how to move abroad. Mostly veterans from the States. I don't know how it works in other countries, but it'll be mostly from veterans from the States. I also have Instagram, Terrance in Motion _ and my Facebook is Terrance Little.
Thanks for showing me around your condo today.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
See you guys in the next one.
See you.